Listen, y'all, you are about to become famous at your lowest point. That's right. It's almost like all the balls just dropped. You was waiting on the other shoe to drop. And listen, the Most High will make you famous right at your lowest point. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying. You thought that you were going to be at the top of your game when it happened, right? You felt like when you hit, everything was going like it was supposed to. That's when it was going to hit. No, boo. It's right at your lowest point. That's why I tell you guys, right before the big breakthrough, something happens dramatically in most of our lives as chosen ones. And then the breakthrough comes, right? It's like a big breakthrough, like, I can finally breathe now. And that's when the Most High is going to make you famous. He's going to make you known amongst the people for you to share the gifts that he has given you. All of those things that you have done, all of that work that you did while you weren't going through it, while you were doing your research, getting your knowledge, how to make your business better, how to do this, how to save, how to budget, how to do all of that. That was only to get you prepared for the big breakthrough, for this famous, yes, for you being famous. See, he had to make sure he humbled you first. Sometimes he humbles us because remember, he says pride comes before destruction. So he didn't want you to be prideful, like, oh my God, everything's going right, I'm good. You know, even in the smallest amount of excitement, we don't realize sometimes we have pride because we're happy. We know that things are going right. Nobody can judge us. Nobody can touch us. And it gets us into a point of being prideful sometimes, even just a little bit. Like that little bit, he had to work out of you first. That's right. He had to work that out of you first, right? And then as he humbled you, and as he's humbling you, that's when you'll become famous. So this is the thing. You are sought after already. People are looking for you. They're wondering where you are or what you're doing. Why is your energy not the way it used to be, right? They're wondering what happened to the chosen one. What's really going on? Are they really chosen? They started to believe those that were lying on you out of jealousy. They started to believe those who lied on you just to be doing it, just to manipulate the situation, right? They started to believe that, but now they're looking high and low, like where's the chosen one? Where did they go? What are they doing now? They want to know what's going on. So now you're at your lowest point, right? And you're here questioning the Most High, or maybe you're just wondering to yourself, like, what's really going on? Like, when does this end? Right at that point is when you'll receive your big breakthrough. See, most of us don't understand that we do have to go through a trial and test, okay? So you go through the trials, right? And during those trials, you're pulling yourself out. You're praying, you're fasting, you're doing the things that you need to do. You're connecting with the Most High. You're reading the Word. You're getting all of the knowledge that you need. You're talking to people about your situation, right? And as you're going through those trials, and you're crying out and you're at your lowest point while you're going through those trials, you just don't know that the Most High is doing some things in your life. He's doing something in the heavenlies that nobody else will ever understand. No one will understand this, or no one will be able to believe that you hit rock bottom just to get all the way up here, like to be famous. Like, that's right. You've been wanting this. You've been waiting for it. You cried out to the Most High. You got to your lowest. You stayed humble when he put you there. So now, once you receive this, once you start to be the person that everybody's coming for and wanting and needing in your purpose or in your field of work, while you're doing that, remember to remain humble. That's so important, to remain humble, because most of us, we get to that point, like I said, and we get excited and we feel like nobody, see, Spirit wants you to know that when you get to that point, you shouldn't rest in it. You shouldn't be at a point where you're just kind of complacent. That's the word I'm looking for. You can't get complacent. You got to continue to be humble. You got to continue to seek out the knowledge. Continue to pray. Continue to cry out. You have to do all of that even in the midst of your big blow up. That's right. That glow up is real, baby. Type in the comments, the glow up is real. The glow up is real. See, even at your lowest point, you're going to feel like it's nothing. You're going to feel like what you've done, like you need to do more. You're going to feel like you need to do something, like you need to get out. Something needs to happen. Something needs to break through. But when you start to trust in the Most High, when you trust it in God, and you're realizing that, hey, maybe I need to just put my trust in him. Be still and know that he's going to work things out, and keep doing your part. Your research, your prayers, keep doing that. And you will realize that that's where he wanted you in the beginning. So all of these tactics that he allowed your enemy to use to break you down, to bring you down, to bring you to your lowest point, it was just to get you humble. That's all it was. Type in the comments, I'm humble. I'm humble. What's that song? Be humble. Hey, sit down. Hey, be humble. Sit down. That part, Kendrick Lamar. Yes, indeed. So listen, being humble is going to get you so far. It's going to take you places that you've never been before. A lot of you guys are going to be speaking amongst the people. I told you that you're going to speak in front of crowds, and you're going to let them know how you got out of your situation and got to this big breakthrough. How you were able to remain humble in the going through. How you cried out and what you had to do. You didn't have to use the tactics of witchcraft and manipulation and spell work to get to where. See, that's the thing. Spirit didn't want you to use that. He didn't want you to use that to get to where you're going. He wanted you to try him. What's that song? Try Jesus, but please don't try me. Remember that song? I forgot his name. Y'all put his name in the comments. But he wants you to try him alone. It's like, all right, let's clear out the noise. Let's clear out everything we got. Like all of the things that those resources that we used that was not of God. Or maybe it was of God, but you just tend to use that anyway. Just that. And then Spirit is like, I'm taking all of that away. I'm going to make sure all of that is out the way. I'm going to clear out these things. And I want you to try me only. And let you see how I can work this out. And so when you get to this place, remember, save this video and come back to it and say, you were so right. Because this is what he's doing. He's trying to get the chosen ones to see that I am the one who making these things happen for you. Remember the people in Egypt. Remember the Israelites in Egypt. They were depending on all of that stuff over there. They were depending on their resources, on what they could give them. And it makes you think about that now. Like we try to depend on the things here on this earth, like what people can do for us, what we can get loans from people, from the banks, where we can get, you know, help from, you know, everything else. Okay. After they left Egypt, right? He showed them, I'm going to give you manna from heaven. I'm going to give you the food that you need. I'm going to give you the clothes. I'm going to give you the water, the resources, and all of that. And I even gave you 2 leaders, which was Moses and Aaron, right? Moses and Aaron. So think about it. That's the same thing he's doing now. He don't want you to depend on that. I understand your job. You got to go to work. I understand you got to work for what you need. I understand that you gotta speak with your boss. You got to go to your boss for certain things. I understand some of you guys have to go to your parents or people that are here to help you out. You may have to do that. But your total dependence should not be on them. That's why he had to move some people out of your life. He had to move some things around. He had to make sure, listen, he had to make sure that some of the money that you were getting, that you wouldn't go out and buy this and that. So he put you on a limited resource so that you could look and say, you know what? I got to depend on him. I got to depend on spirit to bring me out of this. I got to try Jesus. I do. And so then you get to the point and you start doing that, and that's when the things start to take place and things start to turn for you for the better. That's why he had to remove some people out of your life and some things out of your life. Even, listen, some of you guys may have gotten evicted. Maybe you have gotten put out the house at your mama's house or wherever you were staying. Maybe you lost your car, whatever it was. Maybe your children gone, whatever. Those things that people may have caused to happen is the main tool that the Most High is using to bring you on the up and up to your big breakthrough. I'm trying to tell you guys, the Most High is doing something important, and we got to remember that we're not looking at those things that happened in those people that did that. We're not even going to give them that much credit. We're not. God allowed that. There wasn't nobody but God. He allowed it. So we're not even going to give them the credit. Oh, they did this. They did that. They talked about me. They fired me. They put me out. No. Don't type in the comments. I ain't giving them credit. I'm not giving them credit. We're not giving them that credit. We're not giving them that credit. Because some of these people don't went out here and talked about you and caused you to lose customers. Caused you to lose things that you didn't realize that you even lost until you needed it. And you was like, oh my God, where is it at? Oh my God, I need somebody to talk to. Where they at? And it's gone. Like, they not there. It's not there. Some of y'all didn't even realize whatever they did. We're not giving them credit. We're going to say that we know now that the Most High allowed it to happen to get us to this breakthrough, baby. It's the breakthrough. Type in the comments. It's the breakthrough for me. It's the breakthrough for me. It's the breakthrough for me, honey. So just trust and believe that what you're going through is your setup for your breakthrough. Type in the comments, it's my breakthrough. Nobody can take it away. See, when spirit and when God gives you something, nobody can take it from you. And that's the thing about it. If he gives it to you, nobody can take it away from you unless he allows it. And trust me, if he allows it, it's to level you up. It's to only level you up. Do you hear me? Only to level you up. So all of that credit that they sitting there talking about, look what I did. I caused him to fall. I caused her to lose this. I caused that. You know, girl, homeboy, bye. Tell them bye. Say, boy, bye. Just type in the comments, boy, bye. Because they is not getting credit for that. That's not even something that they did. No matter if they used some type of manipulation, whatever they did, they can't take credit for what the Lord is doing. Because he's only leveling you up. It is your time and it's your season to be blessed. Just hold on, stay humble, and watch what he gonna do. Watch he work it out. And watch you gonna be able to tell everybody that God did it. That's right. Not them people, not them, not your boss, not the people that surround you, not the people that have everything over your bank account. God, he did it. Okay, and that's on period. I'm just saying, let it be known, my breakthrough is coming. You're coming to a place of breakthrough. Just stay humble in the midst of it, and stay humble while going through it. Okay, while you're doing it. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching. Be blessed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. All right, peace, love, and light. Mwah.